let me tell you about these Cerwin-Vega D-2Es. I don't know how well you can see this, but this is super 80s hot with the digital font. It's really pretty cool. But I was given these by a friend and coworker who bought them in Germany in the service. I believe they are late 70s, maybe early 80s. Have a brochure that I'll magically put up on the screen to show you just a quick screenshot of it. You can always pause and take a look at it, but it is this Cerwin-Vega digital series. Digital music starting to get hot, so Cerwin-Vega's marketing efforts to tap into that were this digital series, I believe. But what you get is just a really solid two-way loudspeaker, and I tend to be really partial to two-way speakers. Not sure why. I think that EQ curve that looks like a shallow V that I guess probably a lot of people that listen to electronic music really like. A little heavy on the treble, a little heavy on the bass. I like that kind of EQ curve, and I think that a two-way speaker really does sort of mimic that curve naturally. A little lighter in the mid-range because it doesn't have a separate mid-range speaker, but a little heavier in the treble and the bass. The tweeter needs to be a solid tweeter because it's got to have a wider crossover frequency. And the woofer, I believe it probably is because it's only two speakers to divide the power. I think you get a little bit more power to the woofer, and I think that's probably why you get a little bit better bass from a two-way speaker. Granted, you crank it up and you're going to get into distortion a little bit quicker, I think, but I don't know. To my ears, I just really like a two-way speaker, so I've always been partial. Probably doesn't hurt that my first set of speakers was a two-way 8-inch EPI speaker that I really fell in love with. That's kind of how I got started into audio, and through high school, probably moved a bit through car audio, through college. Worked at Best Buy selling home audio, and then now later on in life, I'm sort of coming back around to that. But these are real solid loudspeakers. Again, these came from Germany. They were given to me because the woofers, obviously the foam had degraded. And these were actually my first time refoaming a woofer. And, you can get these kits online from a number of different retailers with a very, authentic Cerwin-Vega surround foam. These ones came from Simply Speakers. I've been using them because they have great service. If I hop on their chat and ask them a question, they always have an answer for me. They're super friendly. The prices are reasonable, not the cheapest, but they give you a nice kit with the foam and instructions and a really good fast drying glue that I really like, and a brush to spread it. I think the fast drying glue is kind of important if you don't want to remove the dust caps to shim the voice coils when you're doing the woofers. It's nice to have a fast drying glue so that you can you don't have to spend a lot of time centering the cone while it's drying. These have worked pretty good for me. It's actually my second set of woofers now that I think about it. The first was a Infinity. That was a bit more difficult. I had to remove the caps on those. But again, just a real solid 10-inch two-way speaker. I'm real happy with it. The wood grain is in decent condition. It's a fairly stout box. It is a front ported speaker, so you don't have to worry so much about how far away from the wall you are. And it sounds great. The woofer is really nice. It's got an aluminum cast basket, which I pulled the woofers out and I was really impressed with the quality of the woofer basket. And Cerwin-Vega, their horn tweeters are really good, real nice wide soundstage. Probably, not the most high fidelity speaker you're ever going to find. Cerwin-Vega sort of made a name for themselves as the crank it up kind of speakers. And these are, more of that, but I really do find they have a good sound quality. The tweeter is excellent. For electronic music, which I listen to quite a bit, it sounds fantastic. Rock music, really good. The woofers don't dig super low. If I was listening to a lot of rap music, I probably would add a subwoofer. But they sound great. They have a pretty good low end considering they're just a 10-inch woofer. So yeah, that's about all I have to say about the Cerwin-Vega D-2E. If you have any questions about it, feel free to hit me up. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Also check out the sound demo video I did for this. And yeah, please hit the like button and subscribe. Till next time, thanks.